Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He's going to fire deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 19 set to kick off.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Back to throw, it's Ncaa. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Kentucky going quickly.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. 3rd and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that 1st? Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And they tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Michigan. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, cheers nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And now on second down for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 14, Kentucky 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Ncaa. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Running it back, it's Morgan. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Oh, it's a reverse. Tripped up for the tackle. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're in field goal range for maybe elite kickers, but dude, go for it. You're not going to have anything to lose. Field position will still be okay. You got to go for it in these situations.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Powers through. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Bringing it back, it's Morgan. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
The Michigan offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Gets rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Buys a little time. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's Loveland. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the option. Now the toss. Stumbled to the ground. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they get him down. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's Orji. Lets it go to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Michigan. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? He's looking to pass. Pressure coming. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The option look. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly. So You got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, the ground game. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Steps away. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on.
Number 7 with the carry.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Oh, and he missed it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Wolverines in the hurry up. To the air, it's Orji. Swings it out to the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. How good has this offense been on 4th down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Michigan. And the pummeling has started.
Number
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
He wants to throw it. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A run for the quarterback. Keeps it himself and gets to first. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. It is rare to have this kind of speed at the quarterback position. And the tough thing for a defense is even if you're right, he can make you wrong.
Same thing for an offensive coordinator, just the opposite. You might dial up the wrong play, but because of his speed, natural athletic ability, he can bail you out and go through.
Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Kentucky right back to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him. And what he's seeing right now, he's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense.
It's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Offense set on first down. They go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 38, Kentucky 7.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Here's the handoff. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Handoff from the gun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. The give to the lone running back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Wolverines are marching down the field. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 7 in the end zone.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Trying to slam in. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion, but was denied. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 19 set to kick this one away.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And your Kentucky Wildcats will take over. First and 10.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse, but move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just a fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Spits it out to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Offense in the hurry-up.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a
He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit behind them, a little bit.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. On the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
They'll run the option. They can't corral the pass. The ball's on the ground. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the move, he fires. Got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll try to slam it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.